Hello everyone and welcome to Dragon Age. 1 second, the game's messing up on my screen. It looks alright in your guys's, but for some reason it hasn't gone full screen. Full screen, enable, okay. Settings, I don't know why it was working fine on you guys' end. But anyway, hi guys! We just finished Dragon Age 1. Starting Dragon Age 2. I'm very excited. I don't really have much more to say than that, really. Yeah, let's get into it, really, and just see where we get to, see how much we can get done today. I'm hoping to play a decent chunk today and tomorrow, and then we will be leaving Dragon Age for a little bit because Star Wars Outlaws comes out. We're playing through that until completion and then jumping back to Dragon Age. So, yeah, let's get started. Oh, wait, does it let us... Hold up. One sec, it might do it afterwards, to be fair, actually. I was scared for a second there. Right, so we need to decide if we're going to go male... Well, actually, I thought about doing a female character this time round. So, my options are... I'm thinking mage or warrior this time. I've done rogue in the last game. I know they were different from the last game, but I've done rogue in the last game. So mage or warrior. The voice acting is done by Joe Wyatt, who did the voice acting in SWTOR for the Imperial Agent. I'm kind of tempted to, in this game, go with a female character. Then do we go mage or do we go warrior? A hard choice. I'm gonna basically roll 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna roll a d4 and see what we get. Okay, 1 second. I'm gonna tab out. Roll d4. I got 1. Let me try again. Yeah, right. Cool. Yeah, 1. Just making sure it was like 1 because I didn't know if it was if I had rolled already, but 1. So we're going male mage. Confirm. Oh wait. Oh wait, okay, wait. I was going to like, why isn't it not telling me why is it not letting me pick things now? But I think it does a little bit of an intro and then gives you more character creation, right? Woo! It was excited. I'm excited. It's Varric. It's your boy. Varric.
I've had gentler invitations.
I am Cassandra Pentecost.
Hello, Cassandra.
Seeker of the Chantry.
And just, what are you seeking?
The champion.
Which one?
You know exactly why I'm here.
Oop.
Time to start talking, dwarf. They tell me you're good at it.
What do you want to know?
Everything. Start at the beginning.
Woo! Regale us, Varric.
scouts. We will have to fight them sooner or later.
Then we make our stand here. Prepare yourself.
I thought you got to edit your character. Have I done something wrong here? Okay, right, I can't. This is stressing me out already. Okay. See, look how much more animated this combat is already. Yeah. Loving it. Oh, we're back, baby. We're so back. Ooh.
We can't keep this up forever.
Neither can they.
Perhaps we'll be lucky and they'll run out of Darkspawn.
Here they come. Shall I give them a taste of my blade?
I'll deal with them.
Allow me.
Woohoo! Ah. Shit. I don't remember it being... Like, I know this game's old, but it's more impressive than I remember it being. Hey, Carver, you doing okay down there?
Well done, everyone.
It's all over now. Goodbye. Oh.
There's no end to them.
I know Varric over-dramatizes the story the first... Yeah, okay, there we go.
That's not what really happened.
Does that not match the story you've heard, Seeker?
I'm not interested in stories. I came to hear the truth.
What makes you think I know the truth?
Don't lie to me. You knew him even before he became the champion.
Even if I did, I don't know where he is now.
Do you have any idea what's at stake here?
Let me guess. Your precious chantry's fallen to pieces and put the entire world on the brink of war. And you need the one person who could help you put it back together.
The champion was at the heart of it when it all began. If you can't point me to him, tell me everything you know.
You aren't worried I'll just make it up as I go?
Not at all.
You'll need to hear the whole story.
Do I get to customize now? Yeah, okay, cool. I was thinking. Okay. Why won't it let me? Oh, is it only let me not the first one? Okay. It could be here a while, guys, just so you're aware. I think I'll go Sans tattoo on this character, actually. Oh look, it's the same hair I had from last game. Let's maybe not have the same hair again. There's the Alistair hair. There are only a few hairstyles in this land. Well, these are horrible, diabolically. Gosh. Why is the beard not changing? Hello? I hate how he looks right now, actually. Actually looks better, I think, that hairstyle. But we'll change the hair colour to... We'll go black. Yeah, everything I'm doing right now. 1 minute, let's go back to the preset, redo a preset. That actually looks pretty cool apart from the beard. 1 second. The hairstyle's not perfect. Gosh. So triggering how bad most of this is. I hate it. This could be the rest of that fucking hour making a decent character. He's gonna be striking, it's Hawk. Right, okay. Let's go, we went for something that's completely untouched. Yeah, I said without titles. Let's keep to that. Maybe I do give him the Alistair hair. The beans. Oops. Actually, that was necessarily one ponytail. I don't know if I like any of these hairs. We'll go with that. We'll go with that for this one. And the hair color. I don't hate that. It's not the best, but it'll do. Eyes. Spacing. See, I'm not hating this. Yeah, okay. Nose. Yeah, that one looks good. We can make it more shallow. That looks okay. Nose height. Okay, a little bit further up. Gotta make sure it looks right from all angles. Okay. How many times I've made that mistake? It's width. I'll do width. Okay, cool. Right, back. Mouth. I think that's okay. I don't want to go over too much on that one. Jaw and cheeks. I never really like to mess with cheekbones too much because that's the look that I find more. Okay. I think we've got a pretty decent character here. I don't think it looks that bad. A little bit weird. Chin looks too low, doesn't it? Chin. Oh, one second. I think that nose needs to come in just slightly as well. The jaw also looks slightly rounded. I don't think you can do much about that. That'll do, okay. Appearance. Neck and ears. Yeah, I think the ears look fine, really. Don't really need to mess with it, I don't think. Cool, right, portrait. I feel like this is just like a little bit of a mess around, so I don't really want to mess around with that too much. Cool. Not Garrett. We'll go with. I was literally tempted to type there for 2 seconds Barrett instead. Think of a name quickly. Peralta. Oh gosh. Oh no. Oh no. I'm just gonna go baby name generator and the first name that comes up. Benjamin. Benjamin Hawk. There you go, he's Benjamin Hawk. That's a Dragon Age Origins. Hero for Elden, default history, your save, import your Origins save. Look at that. Look at how great they are at this stuff. 32 Rogue. Nest. Character. What? Connor was free from the demon mage, is recruiting to the army. Yeah. That's that one though, isn't it? today. Okay, cool. Confirm. Cool, it was imported. Woo! We're ready to go! I don't think that took that long. We've got a good looking Hawk, relatively speaking. I think there's a little bit of problem here, but we'll deal with it. I'm happy. Let's go. Casual, normal. Let's just go normal. I didn't feel like that was too painful, and I'm just trying to like enjoy the story, so fuck it. Let's go.
The Blight had been unleashed on Veilguard. Darkspawn poured out of the wilds, clashing against the army at the ruins of Ostagar. The battle was a disaster. King Kalen died on the field with his men, betrayed by his most trusted general.
Fuck you, Logan.
Unopposed, the Horde marched on the village of Lothering. The village burned, and many innocents were slaughtered. The champion's family barely escaped in time.
Dun dun. Why have I got a mace? I thought it was a mage.
For the moment, make us save us. We've lost it all. Everything your father and I built.
I'm sorry, Mother. Or do I make him a jokester? I went very serious on my last character, so...
At least we're alive. That's no small feat.
Yes, you're right.
We should have run sooner. Why did we wait so long?
Why are you looking at me? I've been running since Ostagar.
Speaking of running...
Not to interrupt, but the Blight's not going to wait while we stand here pointing fingers.
Please.
It's nice to have a character
Listen
that's,
to
you
your
know,
brother.
talking for a change.
Then let's go. Lead on.
Oh, I did pick mage. Okay, I was like, that looks like a mace to me. Also, we need to turn up the volume of the characters. 1 sec. It's funny because now we have a game where you can actually change the dialogue and the sound options separately. So, okay. Hopefully that's better. Oh, so we've got an issue where... Second. Actually, go hide helmet one. But I think I need to move. We're going to move my camera for now up because that looks. Oh, that's not registering the game. 1 second. There it is now. Cool. Because that camera fits nicely with the bars at the bottom, and hopefully we won't have to mess around with it too much. But we'll see.
At least it's not boring.
Yeah, kill him. Okay. Level up, let's go. Tributes. Oh, magic, obviously. Winter's Grasp. I mean, I feel like we're going to go winter, right? Because that was like so we were so reliant on the last game, and I feel like you can't not do it now, right? I love it. I'm so excited. You don't even understand. It's the same stuff, is it? Change it. Why not, right? That one looks more like a site. Cool.
Wait, where are we going?
Away from the Darkspawn. Where else?
And then where? We can't just wander aimlessly.
Why not?
So long as we wander aimlessly away from the Horde, I'm happy.
We can go to Kirkwall.
Well, that wouldn't be my first choice.
There's a lot of Templars in Kirkwall, Mother. I know that, but we still have family there, and an estate. Then we need to get to Guarin and take ship.
If we survive that long, I'll just be happy to get out of here.
What are you?
Yeah, let's go. Okay, now. I'm not even getting a chance in these cutscenes. First companion ahoy. Well, second companion ahoy.
You will not have him!
Nice.
They will not have you. Not while I breathe.
Okay. This combat, you know, say what you will, but this combat is so much more sexy than the last game.
Stop squirming, Wesley. You'll make it worse.
Apostate, keep your distance.
Yeah, that's the least of your concerns right now.
Darkspawn and now a Templar. I thought they all abandoned Lothering.
The Spawn are clear in their intent, but a mage is always unknown. The Order dictates.
Wesley.
The Order dictates.
Oh.
Here they saved us. The Maker understands.
Of course.
I am Aveline Valenne. This is my husband, Sir Wesley. We can hate each other when we're safe from the Horde.
Investigate. Why are you out here?
A strange time to be hunting apostates. His fellows left with the Chantry priests.
I was traveling to Denerim on business for the Order, but I had to turn south when I heard of Ostagar.
Bad luck and judgment brought us together here before the attack. The nice Templar has been convinced to postpone his hunt for illegal mages. So let's not dwell upon it, shall we? Wise girl.
Can you be trusted?
You're quick to offer your allegiance.
Another blade between us and the Darkspawn? Yes, please.
So long as the Horde is their first concern.
My duty is clear, but that is for another day, if we are granted that opportunity.
We will be fine. We all will.
Investigate. How did you survive the Horde?
For a while, it looked like we were the only ones to escape the Darkspawn.
We aren't free of them yet. You didn't see Ostagar. This is just the start.
You were there. Yes, I see it now. Third Company, under Captain Varel.
Then you saw how the whole of the army was defeated.
We fell to betrayal, not the Darkspawn. This arm of the Horde will not have the same advantage.
Can you keep up? He's gentle for a mage hunter.
The wrath of the Templars is terrible indeed.
Ooh.
More so their wives. But as long as there is a greater danger, you and I have an accord.
Thank you, Wesley. For now, we move with you. North is cut off. We barely escaped the main body of the Horde.
Then we're trapped. The wilds are to the south, that's no way out.
If the options are south or die, I'll take my chances with south.
Fair. Oh, mother. I'm also leveling up the companions like I always do. Too lazy for that. I'm not min-maxing people.
I will not die today!
Here's my magic. Oh, it feels good to be a mage again. Well, to be fair, I say that as if I wasn't playing Morrigan for most of the time, Anders most of the time, and then, you know, Wayne, etc. So, you know, certainly. The way they run at you, that looks literally like the hordes from Lord of the Rings, the orcs.
Come on!
Did they just call it a health potion this time? Yeah, huh. No longer a poultice. Poultices. This UI is so giving Xbox.
Watch out!
Coming up, I'm invited. So proper.
Oh no. Exactly what we want.
Get back! I'll deal with this.
Right. Get up here. Get a ring. Nice. That. And I think 3 health. Take it. 3 health. Take all these.
I'll show them what
Fucking more of the bastards. I'll level up again soon.
Go down!
What's that one even doing? Hello? Mind blast. Oh, it's a mind blast. Okay, that makes sense. I really read my actions more in game. To be fair, when everything's so small, sometimes you just say, hey, let me work this out.
Quickly, before they regroup.
Okay, attributes. Willpower. I like how it gives you, just tells you where it is this time. We're gonna put 2 in willpower. I'm actually wanting. A fireball, or I could put into a spirit ball or spell magic. Here I get Fang Blast, Pocket Shield, Entropy, Aura. Efficient, I could get a Heroic Aura. I don't mind having an Heroic Aura. Might change that later, maybe.
You must press towards the wilds.
Right, unlock the bar. Okay, cool. Got the Korkari Wilds.
I can't do that.
Oh. Fitting. Got no one in our party who can open chests.
You think so? Not likely.
Devastating. Unless there's a key on this person. Wow. Leveling up again from the journal. Well, oh, there's some stuff back here, don't mind me. Making sure we don't miss out on a thing. Don't know quite when we might need the Darkspawn blood, but we have some now. Ogre time. It's all ogre now.
Maker, give me strength.
Oh, bye, Bethany. Didn't remember it being like that.
Bethany!
Well, now. I thought Wesley's just standing there by the way.
Come on!
That's enough!
need more abilities. Still enjoying this combat more, I will admit.
How about you? Here's a good one. Let's finish this.
Okay, Evelyn's down here there on her own. With all sorts of bullshit.
Bethany, wake up. The battle's over. We're fine.
She's
I'm
dead,
sorry,
Mother.
mistress. Your daughter is gone. No. These things will not take Bethany.
Died bravely.
Bethany risked her life to save us.
I don't want a hero. I want my daughter. How could you let her charge off like that? Oh, my poor little girl. My sweetheart.
If we
Yeah, it's
stand
my
here
fault.
weeping, the
Fucking
Darkspawn
hell.
will take the rest of us too.
Allow me to commend your daughter's soul to the Maker, mistress. Ashes we were, and ashes we become. Maker, give this young woman a place at your side. Let us take comfort in the peace she has found in eternity.
I will never forget you, Bethany.
She won't be alone.
At least Father will have company now.
Wow, that was a bit more dim of a line than I thought it was going to be. Ooh.
Flames. We're too late.
Get ready. Die today.
Except, are we? Because I have a feeling this dragon's going to actually come. And I think it's Flemeth, if I remember correctly.
There's no end to them.
Yeah, I thought that was right. That's why I wasn't sure in the beginning.
Well, well, what have we here? It used to be we never got visitors to the wilds, but now it seems they arrive in hordes.
Nice trick.
Impressive. Where'd you learn how to turn into a dragon?
Perhaps I am a dragon. If so, count yourself lucky. The smell of burning Darkspawn does nothing for the appetite. If you wish to flee the Darkspawn, you should know you are heading in the wrong direction.
So you're just going to leave us here?
And why not? I spotted a most curious sight. A mighty ogre vanquished. Who could perform such a feat?
It was me, it was me, it was me, it was me, it was me.
My curiosity is sated, and you are safe for the moment. Is that not enough?
I want to be a dragon.
You could show me that trick of yours. That looks useful.
I dare say it is. Such a clever tongue for a mage. Tell me, clever child, how do you intend to outrun the Blight?
We're going to Kirkwall, in the Free Marches.
Kirkwall? My, but that is quite the voyage you planned.
It is, yeah.
So far, simply to flee the Darkspawn.
How far do you recommend?
Any better suggestions? I hear the deep roads are vacant now.
Oh, you I like.
Yeah, thanks, Limit.
Chaos you fight, and the world will shake before you. Is it fate or chance? I can never decide. It appears fortune smiles on us both today. I may be able to help you yet.
Just like that.
There must be a catch.
There is always a catch. Life is a catch. I suggest you catch it while you can.
Should we even trust her? We don't even know what she is.
Well, the alternative is Darkspawn.
The Witch of the Wilds.
Some call me that. Also Flemeth. Asha Belinar. An old hag who talks too much.
Ah!
Does it matter? I offer you this. I will get your group past the Horde in exchange for a simple delivery to a place not far out of your way. Would you do this for a Witch of the Wilds?
The rest do you think?
Should we trust her?
Wesley is injured. We'll never escape the Darkspawn.
If you need to, leave me behind.
Ooh.
No. I said I would drag you out if I had to, and I meant it.
Investigate. Witch of the Wilds?
What is a Witch of the Wilds exactly?
A chastened legend. Witches that steal children.
Bah, as if I had nothing better to do.
She's
Then
so
you're an
real for that.
apostate.
Yes, we have so much in common.
Why not go yourself?
You would go through all that trouble to have something delivered.
I have an appointment to keep. It is far more convenient this way. Happily, you're not without your own needs.
What will we get? What will we be facing?
How much trouble will this delivery be exactly?
About as much trouble as my saving your lives not 5 minutes ago.
Put me there.
Good point.
If you knew my daughter, you'd know how seldom I hear that.
Okay. Turn. We could use more fire.
Roast a few more Darkspawn, I'll do anything you want.
Sadly, my charity is at an end. There is a clan of Dalish elves near the city of Kirkwall. Deliver this amulet to their keeper, Marathari. Do as she asks with it, and any debt between us is paid in full. Before I take you anywhere, however, there is another matter.
Oh. Oh.
No, leave him alone.
What has been done to your man is within his blood already.
You lie!
She's right, Aveline. I can feel the corruption inside me.
Uh-oh. What corruption?
What are you talking about?
From the Darkspawn. All that blood. I knew when it happened.
Then how much time before you?
Not long now, if I am any judge.
Sounds bad.
This corruption is the permanent sort, I take it.
The only cure I know of is to become a Grey Warden.
And they all died at Ostagar.
Not all, but the last are now beyond your reach.
Aveline, listen to me.
You can't ask me this. I won't.
I mean, you kind of have to.
The corruption is a
Kind of have
slow
to.
death.
Sorry.
I can't.
You.
He's your husband, Aveline. I can't decide his fate.
Be strong, my love.
He's gotten so ill so quickly. Fuck. Would love to know where that blade went, because not pierced at all. Couldn't possibly have done that, but you know.
Without an end, there can be no peace. It gets no easier. Your struggles have only just begun.
Flemeth,
I thought that might interest you.
you expect me to believe a myth swooped out of the wild to save the champion?
Oh, come now, Seeker. Do I need to recite the tale of the Warden as well?
No. Perhaps I shouldn't be surprised to hear of her involvement.
I liked my version better, too.
What else aren't you telling me, then? Did she send someone with the champion?
In a matter of speaking.
So it's true. Continue. But if you tell me they all flew to Kirkwall on a dragon...
Nothing so fanciful, I assure you. The witch kept her word, and got them to Guaran, where they took ship. They sailed north across the waking sea, lashed by terrible storms.
And they died. End of story.
2 weeks they spent in that dark hold, packed in with the fearful and the desperate. And then they saw it. Kirkwall, the city of chains. Long ago it was part of the Imperium, slaves coming from far and wide to work the quarries. Now, it's a free city, but I use the word loosely.
Dun dun.
Sail through those black cliffs and you'll see what the slaves of old saw. The gallows, welcoming you. That's where their ship landed, with all the rest.
A lot of exposition at the start of this game, isn't there?
They're not letting anyone into the city. What? That can't be. It's true. Look at them all.
Uh-oh. Stuck out here.
Are we really surprised?
Unstuck.
Everyone's fleeing the Blight. Just as we are.
And they would throw us all back to the wolves. Unbelievable.
It's totally believable.
I'm only surprised they let us dock.
We need to find Gamlen. Our family has always been highly regarded in Kirkwall. He can do something, I'm sure of it.
Let's hope he received your letter.
The guards seem to be reporting to that man. Perhaps we should speak to him.
Okay. Which man exactly? Oh.
This is Get back to the crowd, you lot. Trying to bully your way through won't get you into Kirkwall any faster.
But you do intend to let us in.
We have enough poor of our own in the free marches. We don't need you refugees piling up here like a middens heap.
Nice. Investigate. What is this place?
I heard someone call this fortress the Gallows. Is it a prison?
Used to be. Back in the Imperial days. They kept slaves here until the rebellion. Now the Templars run it, and use it to lock up their mages. Guess not much has changed.
Oh, they lock up the mages?
Are mages imprisoned here?
Well, no more than anywhere else. It's a circle of magi now. Magic is to serve man, not rule him. And mages are better locked up where they don't hurt anyone.
Okay, cool, nice to know. Thanks for that. What will happen to us?
Why aren't we being allowed into the city?
If it were up to me, I'd bar the gates and let you find somewhere else to beg. But it's not. Some of you lot might have legitimate business in the city. So Knight Commander Meredith wants us to sort you all out. Most of you are getting right back on your ships, though.
Knight Commander Meredith?
That's a Templar title. Why would a city guardsman answer to the Templars?
We don't answer to her, but she's the power in Kirkwall. Don't know what would happen if the Viscount went against something she wanted, but he's sure never taken that chance.
Tell me who to talk to. I need to get into the city.
There must be someone in charge I can speak with.
Yes, always the same story. You want in, talk to Captain Ewald. I'm just here to keep you refuse from climbing the walls.
Yeah, fucking hell.
Tell me, how did your family escape Lothering? Almost everyone who hadn't fled.
My brother. If he wasn't with us, I don't think we'd be here.
But you seem quite skilled as well.
I'm not my brother.
Oh, well, I feel a bit bad about that now.
Get back on the ship.
Rude.
You should have thought of that before you came. We're not animals, you can just
Look at this fucking place. Huge.
We're all going back to where...
Let us through, you flaming blighter. We're not staying in this pit.
Then get back on your ship and leave. Kirkwall has no more room for refugees.
The ship's already gone. We've paid good coin to get here.
You and half of Ferelden. There's nothing I can do. The city is full.
God told me differently.
One of the guards said you were letting in people who have business in the city.
That's right. We've seen you let lots of people through.
Citizens and merchants that make it worth our while. I'll assume that you don't have any more coin than these gentlemen. We've been letting you Fereldans in for months. You're too late. There's no more room.
But we've got family here.
I've heard claims like that 1,000 times already, trust me. We'll find some ships to take you all back to Ferelden, eventually. Until then, you stay here.
Wouldn't you rather we, who decided this? Wouldn't you rather we left? Ooh. Yeah, who decided this?
Surely there's someone higher up that we could persuade.
The city's been
The camera
closed
looks
by
a little
order
bit
of the
washed out at the moment.
Viscount and Knight
Don't
Commander
like it.
Meredith, whose fortress
But there you
you're
go.
standing in. But as far as you're concerned, I'm in charge.
How much, wouldn't you rather we left?
If you find our uncle, Gamlen Amel, you might just have a few less refugees bothering you.
Gamlen? I know that name.
He's a nobleman here in the city. Our family has an estate.
A nobleman? The only Gamlen I know is a weasel who couldn't rub two coppers together.
Uh-oh.
He comes back, I'll bring you to him. But I don't have time to...
What? You gonna let them through?
I didn't say anything about...
We've been here for 4 days. They just got here.
That's it. We're carving our way out of here. Men,
Uh-oh.
to arms!
It's gonna come out like a mid, surely.
For all of us.
Help me with this one!
I got this one!
Okay, now how many? One right in my face, I didn't even realize. Oopsie. Side please, thanks.
It was their bad luck you're so skilled.
Unbelievable.
Captain, are you all right?
I am, no thanks to you. Where is everyone? Go find them. I want this kept under control. You have my thanks. Look, I can't get you into the city. It's not my decision. But I'll find your uncle and bring him here.
Okay, thanks, but like, you haven't said anything about me using ice powers at all. That's pretty important.
It's been 3 days. This waiting has to end.
I'm sure it won't be much longer. Gamlen must still be looking for us.
And if he's not?
Don't look now, but I think that's our man.
Leandra! Damn, girl, the years haven't been kind to you.
Gamlen.
Let me say up front, I wasn't expecting this. The Blight, your husband, dead. I'd figured you'd pretty much be Ferelden for life.
Oh, Gamlen. We came too late. My darling Bethany didn't make it, and Drastic guide her.
Oh, make her save me. Leandra, don't drop this on me here. I don't even know if I can help you get in.
That's the same guy who does Bantique and same guy who does E01, I'm pretty sure. So I just have an ear for voice actors, okay? What about Mother?
I'm more concerned about Mother. Can you get her in at least?
No. We stay together.
I was hoping to grease some palms, but the Knight Commander's been cracking down. We're gonna need more grease.
How much grease?
But what about the estate? Surely Father left something when he died?
Right, about the estate. It's, gone. To settle a debt. I've been meaning to write you.
Then there's no hope.
Not quite. I know some people who might help. If you're not too delicate about the company you keep.
Investigate. There's no family fortune?
Mother said our family was wealthy. You really can't help us.
I am blighted helping. I've got 2 offers of work from people who've got the coin to open those gates.
I still can't believe you sold the estate. Gamlen, how could you?
Well, I didn't expect your blasted family to show up on my doorstep. I've got a nice place in Lowtown. You'll see, it'll all work out.
Yeah, why don't we just leave?
Do we need to stay in Kirkwall? Let's go to another city.
This was my home. I can't believe they won't let me come back.
Every city on the coast's been hip-deep in Ferelden since the Blight. You could try your luck further inland, I suppose, but it won't be easy.
We're not putting Mother through that. We came here. We're staying here.
Okay, sounds like fun.
Let's hear it, Uncle. What do you have in mind?
I talked to my contacts, and I found some people who might be willing to pay your way into the city. The catch is, you and your brother will have to work off the debt. For a year.
A year?
A year.
It's the best I could do. Trust me when I say a bunch of refugees won't get a better option anywhere else.
What's a year?
I'm sure we'll be free and clear before we know it.
I managed to convince my contacts to come to the gallows to meet you personally. Mirren heads up the mercenary company, the Red Iron. They're looking for recruits.
Okay.
Fenrir, I guess you might call her a smuggler. Either one of them can help you. All you need to do is find them in the courtyard and convince them you're worth the trouble.
Okay. Carver?
What do you think about this, Carver?
What can I say? Better here than nowhere.
Tell me about this mercenary.
What kind of man is this Mirren?
He's a hired sword. What do you expect him to be like? I wouldn't bring him home for dinner or anything, but he's got a decent reputation. I wouldn't have asked him if I thought he'd cross you.
Tell me about the smuggler.
How dangerous is this smuggler's work?
Well, it won't be pretty working for her. She's a pretty small fish compared to some of the other thieves' guilds around here. But she's tough, she's fair, and she never deals in slaves or flesh.
I'll go talk to them.
Let's find them and see what they have to say.
Oh, Gamlen, I don't know about this.
It's a lot of coin, Leandra. Don't go expecting our name to carry the kind of weight it used to.
And what of me? I will not allow others to incur debts on my behalf.
Can't see that it makes a difference. You look like a lady who can pull her own weight.
Then you'll come with us.
I have no real option. Thank you.
Cool. Right, let's go and talk to these guys. I'm thinking mercenary company off the bat, but I want to see what they're both like.
Are you a Fenrir?
He must be Gamlen's nephew. Interesting. I don't know what he told you about us, but he certainly told us a great deal about you.
I really hate how the elves look in this game.
Enough to pique our interest, provided you can justify your uncle's confidence.
Investigate. So you're a smuggler?
I'd like to know more about what we'd be doing for you.
I can be honest. We don't compete with the Thieves Guild, but we keep our fingers in a lot of pots. That said, we're not killers or slavers. Anything short of that, however, is fair game.
Do what you want, but this sounds fishy to me.
Begging and taking your pick never went hand in hand.
Investigate. You're offering a lot for us.
I hear getting us into the city isn't cheap.
If you're as good as your uncle claims, we're hoping you'll be worth it. After all, it's not every day we're offered an apostate's services.
You know I'm a mage.
I didn't realize Gamlen had told you that much.
The Templars in Kirkwall like to think they have all mages properly leashed, but when has that ever been true? We can keep them from taking notice while you're with us. Wouldn't be the first time.
Okay, investigate. How do you know Gamlen?
How did you get to be one of my uncle's contacts?
Is that what he calls me? He owes us after that last big idea. If you turn out, though, we'll consider things even.
Not interested.
I'll find some other way into the city.
Suit yourself. I'll be around for a bit, if you change your mind.
Okay, we'll go and talk to Miran. See what I make of him. Go from there. I do think it's a proper angle to consider that I am literally by existing against the law of this place. So going further against the law is not necessarily going to change much.
Miran. Huh. So you're Hawk, the nephew. Your uncle talked up a storm about you. He better not be blowing more smoke out his ass.
Investigate. So you're a mercenary?
I'd like to know more about you first.
Right. You're not a marcher like your uncle. The Red Iron is well known in these parts. We pick who we work for and keep our noses clean. But anyone screws with us, we mess them up. Makes sense.
Yep.
Makes sense.
All I know is if we join the company, I'm going to start talking like that.
You're paying a lot of money.
Getting us into the city will take a lot of coin.
Did I mention the Red Iron gets paid pretty well? Not to mention your uncle said you were a mage.
Oh.
We're willing to pay for that.
Government told you to.
Does everyone know about us?
You're not in the circle yet? Then probably not. You stick with us. You'll be safe. For a year, at least.
How do you know Gamlen?
My uncle doesn't seem the sort to hang out with mercenaries.
He doesn't. Gamlen cheated one of my men at a wallop match. You turn out, we'll call it even.
I'll do whatever you need. We're going to go with Miran. I think it's just like they're offering a better deal overall. You know, above board, and they'll keep me safe. Like, the other stuff's below board, so to speak, and they'll keep me safe. But, you know, Avalon's not going to really be happy with it, and would you really put your brother in a situation like that, even if you're a mage that's, you know, so it's better this way.
I'm ready to prove myself.
Noble bastard named Friedrich is here in the gallows. Gave us bad info. Almost killed my men. Now he's hiding out here, waiting for a ship. He sees us coming, he'll run for sure.
Okay.
But he doesn't know you. Go kill him and his men. We'll make sure no one asked why.
Oh. Normal next thing for it to happen, is it?
Have you checked the courtyard again?
He's still out there, but he's alone. And he's not making a move.
I don't trust this. What will we do when the ship comes? Wait, who are you? I demand to know what you're doing here.
Came to talk.
What, this isn't the tavern? I'm so disappointed.
Miran sent them.
I'm not an idiot. I could have figured that out for myself. Look, you. I don't know what that pissant thug is paying you, but I'll double it. Just let us go.
What did you do exactly?
I might change my mind if I knew how you wronged the Red Iron.
Ugh, those fools take everything so personally. So I told Lord Asheral they were coming. It was business. I was perfectly willing to give the Red Iron a share, or all of it. I could give it to you as well. Just let me go.
Oh. Interesting. Very well.
Make it worth my time, and I'll let you go.
Oh, thank the Maker.
Wasn't that coin supposed to be paying us to keep your hide safe?
If you want to fight them, be my guest.
Here we go! Let's finish this!
Bye.
They're gonna kill me! Now you fall!
My God, they're all dead. We leveled up. Cool. Tributes. Put 1 in Constitution. Yeah, 1 in Constitution, and we'll put a 1 in Cunning as well, seeing as it's critical damage. We don't have a critical chance, right? Again, does critical chance work on all classes? Yeah. Pure white. What a cold. Yeah, we're getting that. Ain't no way we're not getting that. Cool. Building up my little hot bar. It's all going great.
The traitor escaped. Well done. I hope whatever he offered you was enough to get you in on your own.
Okay, I didn't know it was going to go like that necessarily. I want to go with them. I want to work with the guys. Okay. I want to work with them. I didn't know if it was going to be like a you could like say, hey, go on, then you can get that. You know what I mean? So I think we'll go back and we'll redo it. I don't need to talk to her again. I know what she's about. I don't need to ask all the questions again either. I can just get accustomed to them.
Mir, your uncle talked up a storm
Do whatever
about
you need.
you.
Okay, we're going to just go with it this time because I actually want to be part of the Red Iron.
Have you checked? Wait, who are you? I demand to know what you're doing here.
Fair question, really. To shut you up.
Mirren sent you.
Yep.
Don't just stand there, kill them!
We're on.
It sounded less bad with the way I said it there, to be honest with you.
What a
I need to be closer for mine, but please like me.
I'll deal with this!
Oh my gosh. I keep hitting the buttons wrong. Well, this targeting people. Right there. You know, flying. Look at the buddy for him. Technically killing him is the better option, and Avalon doesn't disagree, so you know. Auto level up. Auto level up. Tributes. What do we give a thought? We went 2% on dexterity, what constitution. A little bit more health, for 1 cold. Change the round of the hot bar. Like so. Cool.
Dead and buried. Well, dead.
Good.
Yeah.
May the bloody vultures feast on his corpse and shit him into the ocean.
Shit him into the ocean.
I'm telling you, I love this guy.
Welcome to the Red Iron. Tell your uncle I'm making the arrangements now.
Thanks. Mercenary now. Right, Gamlin.
Any luck?
Was there ever any doubt?
I'll speak to Mirren and see when the bribes can be made. Wait here.
I guess we did it. We're here to stay, at least for a while.
Let's not do that again.
No more running for our lives unless we really have to.
If only Bethany were here with us.
And Wesley.
Good guys, I get it. Fucking hell.
Well, we're off to a fantastic start. Let's see what else this city has in store.
Roll title screen.
Thus began the champion's first year in Kirkwall.
Or did that actually give me?
Word arrived from across the sea that the hero of Ferelden had defeated the Blight. But Lothering was destroyed. Kirkwall was the champion's home now. So he made his name, settling his debts with the mercenaries. It was a busy year in the city. That's when the Qunari landed. A great storm had caught their ship and left hundreds of warriors stranded in the city, waiting to return home. That's also when the trouble began with the mages. The Templars had become very powerful under Knight Commander Meredith. But, most importantly, that's when I first met the champion.
Woo! A year later.
No. Andraste's tits, human. You know how many people want to hire onto this expedition?
Look, we know you're going into the deep roads. You'll need to hire the best, and we're...
No! You're too late. Already done.
The money from this trip could fix everything. You need us. We fought Darkspawn.
Look, Precious. I don't care if you tore the horns off an ogre with your bare hands.
You make him understand. We're running from your bloody Templars.
Right, but settle down.
My brother has a point. It's on his head, but it's still valid.
Oh, thanks for that.
So what about it, Bertrand? We're just what you need.
You're looking for a quick way out of the slums, right? You and every other Ferelden in this dump. Find another meal ticket.
Well, back to waiting for someone to turn us in.
No mage, why worry?
You can relax. After all, the Templars dogging us are mine.
Did I sound that bad? Maker, I'm turning into Gamlen. Gamlen? He's got a head for this garbage. Maybe he can talk to Bertrand. He knows some people. After last week, we need all the coin and influence we can get.
Risky, but worth checking.
You catch more flies with honey. But Gamlen's bullshit could work too.
Well, he did get us into the city, right? What else can we do? We're losing ground, and I don't fancy waking up in the gallows.
Oh. And he stole him from me. Ah.
I knew a guy once who could take every coin out of your pockets just by smiling at you. But you don't have the style to work Hightown, let alone the Merchants Guild. You might want to find yourself a new line of work. Off you go.
Thanks, Varric.
How do you do? Varric Tethras, at your service. I apologize for Bertrand. He wouldn't know an opportunity if it hit him square in the jaw.
But you would?
I would. What my brother doesn't realize is that we need someone like you.
We were telling him
He
that,
never admit
actually.
it either. He's too proud. I, however, am quite practical.
Investigate. Are you in the expedition?
You're part of Bertrand's venture.
That's right. The deep roads wouldn't normally be my thing, but I can't allow the head of our family to go down there alone. So as you might imagine, I have more than a passing interest in this expedition's success.
You know who we are?
What makes you so certain we can help? You know nothing about us.
Oh, on the contrary. You've made quite the name for yourself over the last year. Serving with the Red Iron is no mean feat. Yet you not only served, you impressed. The name Hawk is on many lips these days. Not bad for a Ferelden fresh off the boat.
What about Carver?
You must have heard of my brother as well, then.
A little, yes. But it is you they speak most of, Messer.
That figures.
Ooh.
Your brother is certainly welcome to join us by all means, but I'll leave that in your hands.
Oh, I'm going. Without this expedition, we won't last out the year.
Your brother refused me.
He said he didn't need another guard.
We don't need another hireling. We need a partner. The truth is, Bartrand's been tearing his beard out trying to fund this on his own, but he can't do it. Invest in the expedition. 50 sovereigns and he can't refuse. Not with me there to vouch for you.
Investigate. We'll share the profits.
Your brother doesn't seem like the sort who's willing to split profits.
My brother is many things, but he is not stupid.
Well, we'll see about that.
Share the profits than be trapped in a tide with 1,000 Darkspawn between you and the exit. Trust me, he'll come around.
You'd vouch for me?
Why would you stick your neck out for a complete stranger?
I'd rather take a chance on someone with your reputation.
Take a chance on me.
Unprepared. And besides, we'd be your partners. I'm willing to give a little trust if you are.
What's your big plan?
I hope there's more to this, like how I'm supposed to get that much coin together.
You need to think big. There's only a brief window after a blight when the deep roads won't be crawling with Darkspawn. The treasure you find down there could set you and your family up for life.
Come on. The dwarf makes some sense. No offense. Look, you started this, and it's a good idea. Certainly better than ending up in the gallows.
We work together, you and I, and before you know it, you'll have all the capital you need. What do you say?
Investigate. Seems like a long shot.
There might be nothing down there except Darkspawn and rubble. How can you be sure we'll make a profit?
Well, Bartrand isn't grasping at strings. He's operating on some good information. Some of the deep roads are so old, even the dwarves have forgotten them. We just need to get down there. Then Bartrand will lead the way. You and I will be there to handle problems.
Okay, but how could you help me?
What makes you so certain you'll be useful to me?
I know everyone in this city worth knowing. I can help you find the jobs you need, and if you don't need me for that, there's always Bianca.
Bianca?
You named your crossbow.
And why not? She's a beauty. Isn't that right, sweetheart?
No. I'm supposed to trust you?
What's to stop you from taking my investment and running?
You'll be traveling with the expedition, and I'll be at your side. If I cross you, you'll be the first one to know, and I'll be the last.
I don't know about this.
You're asking me to take a lot on faith.
You're asking for a guarantee? I don't know that I can give you one. Look, I know the Templars have been asking questions. How terrible would it be to get out of the city for a while?
Not wrong.
If this works out, you'll be wealthy enough that the Order won't be able to touch you. You need the coin, and I need your help. We need each other. I can't make it sound better than that.
Why not?
It's not like I had anything better planned.
Perfect. Kirkwall's crawling with work. You set aside some coin from every job, and you'll have the money in no time.
Sure, easy. But maybe Aveline's got some bounties out. She joined the city guard, right?
We should talk privately when you get the chance. In the Hanged Man, maybe. I'll be there when I'm not with you. Now, let's go see what trouble we can stir up. Keep a hand on your coin, Hawk. There are more cut purses in Hightown than in the rest of the city combined.
Yeah. Welcome to the team, Barry.
Ah, Hightown, where the rich go to piss their money away. This really is the best place in Kirkwall.
Okay.
Keep moving.
You need to kill... Someone try stabbing them.
Okay.
You know, Junior, it's eerie how much resemblance there is between you two.
We're brothers. What's eerie about that?
Oh, you thought I meant Hawk. I was talking about gambling.
Ooh.
Maker, I hate you, dwarf.
Ooh, shit.
Hawk, long time no see, my friend.
What if it isn't Worthy, the dwarf with the incredibly ironic name?
Wow.
I only advertise the truth. You still with the Red Iron? It was just a year you were with them, right?
I'm funding an expedition.
I'm looking to become an explorer, of a sort.
I heard. Bartrand's hard to take, but his information is usually good.
Hard to take? That's putting it mildly.
I'll tell you what. I still have my old contacts. You need some rune crafting done, I can arrange it for you. Take care, Hawk. Don't get dead.
Try. Thanks.
Always a pleasure, Hawk.
Order runes. I don't think I want to do that necessarily, right? But cool, thanks. Oh. Are they a part in Venture Forth? No, not right now. I'm exploring. Exploring. I only vaguely remember the games from here on, so like I think a lot of this is going to be like surprising and new, so to speak.
Did Mistress want silk thread or cotton thread?
Viscount's Way.
They'll let anyone into Hightown these days.
Did you hear?
Okay, wait, so that's... Wait, I feel like the Hanged Man is this way. Could be wrong. That's the bin of Rose, oh my. The whole of the type of place.
I hope they do something about this canary soon.
Not much to see here.
Oh.
Rodan Feddick, purveyor of goods both common and rare, at your service. And this is my son, Sandal, who is as brilliant an enchanter as you'll ever find. Say hello to the nice human, Sandal.
Hello, Sandal.
Hello. We shall be accompanying your expedition and providing the needed supplies. It's all quite exciting, isn't it?
I'm all a tremble.
The thought of adventure does make me giddy.
A kindred soul, surely. But I digress. Do you wish to peruse my wares, or perhaps make use of Sandal's unique talents? Enchantment? Just so.
Investigate. The son is an enchanter?
I thought all enchanters were mages.
Not at all. The fabled dwarven resistance to magic has allowed enchantment of crafts for countless ages. Granted, most dwarven smiths must work for many, many years to learn the skill, but my boy is a natural, a savant beyond compare.
I like enchantment.
And he enjoys his work. What more could one ask?
Okay, how did you end up here?
You two don't seem the sort to hire onto this expedition.
My son and I have never played it safe. Never captured a tried and true roads. In fact, we have just returned from adventures while accompanying the hero of Ferelden, legendary Grey Warden and vanquisher of the Blight.
We knew the hero for Elden.
So you helped to defeat the Blight?
In our small way, perhaps. We did not fight at the Grey Warden's side, of course. The hero of Ferelden is a fine man. After all his accomplishments, may he find even greater success. But surely my past is hardly of interest to the likes of you.
Enchanting.
Let's see what your son can do.
Enchantment!
I love him. Yeah, I can get an enchantment apparently, but I don't really have anything right now. I just want to see what it did. Cool, right. There's that. Go another place to check the left-hand side of the map, the western map.
I should move to Val Royal.
Good day to you.
Okay. Actions icons keep. Yep, yep. But it actually is just the Avalon one. I'm just having a little gander around.
Sorry.
All the houses. They're cool, right. Fine. Head and speak to Avalon. Up the stairs.
You have to admit.
Through the door.
You can't miss the keep. It practically screams nothing fun ever happens here.
It does actually, you're right on that, Varric. It's all real for that.
Good luck getting in. I've been waiting all day.
Messiah, please stop kicking the wall.
Evelyn, Google.
Aveline.
Hello, Hawk.
That's it.
What? Oh, right. Sorry. It feels like we just talked. I've been keeping an eye on you. Information is one of the few perks of this job. Watch out for Bertrand. He's a son of a bitch.
You're spying on me again?
You know I don't like it when you have people watch me.
Saved me camping on your doorstep. After what we went through to get here, well, you're no child, but I take care of my friends. The places they have me patrolling, I've got time.
You know I don't
okay,
like
I
it
just wanted
when
to
you
check if
have
that
me.
wasn't a different version of the same line.
Well, the places they have me patrolling,
Eavesdrop anything useful?
A person in your position seems like they might learn some profitable things.
You know better than to ask that.
One day you'll be frustrated enough to go for it.
It's like I'm sitting on my hands. There are dangerous people in this city. In fact, I might have a job for you. Let me know if you want to do a favor for Kirkwall. Otherwise, I'm here if you need me. Maker knows I could use more satisfying work.
Investigate. Are you happy here?
Seems like Kirkwall suits you.
It has been a challenge. Lots of opportunity, if you're the type the locals want.
Are you?
If you argue enough, you kind of convince yourself.
Investigate. You miss Wesley?
It's been a year settling in. Are you all right?
You don't need to coddle me. I am where I am. How close I hold my memories is my own business.
You miss being a soldier?
This must be a very different pace from serving King Kalen.
I love that life, but there's a new king for a new Ferelden. Seems cocksure, but I guess he was there when the Archdemon fell. Can't fault an active hand. It's just one more change, though. The real end for me was Ostagar. What about you, Carver? You were there. Do you feel something similar?
No.
All right, then. Bit of a tit, your brother.
Oh, brilliant. Would you return to Ferelden?
The Blight is over. You could go back to Lothering.
That wasn't home for me. It was just where the Horde pressed us. It wasn't the first village I saw fall. But you don't get used to people losing everything.
It was sad to leave that way.
It's not how I wanted to say goodbye. I'll say that.
You can't go home again. That's supposed to be about maturity. It's not the same if you don't have the option.
The job.
All right, Aveline. You have something worth doing.
My patrols may be empty walks in the dark, but there's something big coming up, and I could use you. An ambush, probably for a caravan, although I can't find any shipments that match up. Doesn't matter though. Highwaymen waiting for someone to rob. I'm putting a stop to it, my district or not.
With you.
All right, Aveline. I'll play guard for you.
I knew I could count on you. They're hidden up Sundermount, remote and rough, but we can make good time with a shortcut this side. And no, you can't run off and do it without me. I trust you, but I have to be there.
Fair enough.
You're acting on behalf of the Guard.
Cool. My face is kind of covering some of the text, but not text that's on the screen all the time, so I think it's okay. Always the problem. My face is just always in the way. Okay. Oh. Didn't realize I was on. Sorry, Varric.
How much longer do I have to wait?
Okay. What a horrible screen selection. Okay, so it's showing us the map now for everything. What I'll say is, if that's going to be the case, I think we shall leave it there for now. I really want to just kind of get into the main crux of the game, get us like stuck in, so we'll play a bit tomorrow. I'm hoping to get a decent chunk done tomorrow. You know, we've already streamed a little bit today anyway, so this is a sort of a bonus stream to get us into Dragon Age 2. Tomorrow will be a bit bigger bulk of gameplay. I kind of want to get through as much as possible tomorrow, because starting tomorrow night, well, Tuesday very early in the morning, we're playing Outlaws and trying to get through as much of Outlaws as we can as well. So it's going to be a hectic week gaming-wise, but yeah, keep an eye out for more. Thank you guys, as always. I'll see you later.